welcome back, Watchers. We have an emergency video for you. I mean, we just got done with a live stream, but you know what? We got another one because this is shocking. I mean, hopefully Baron Red can join us. I mean, this is unbelievable. But we have the Bogan of Brisbane. The Bogan of Brisbane disaster strikes again. I actually can't believe this. I mean, literally, we just had an aristocrat on the channel. We had the Baron Red on the channel who was talking about Breguet. And he's been a Breguet man for a while. He's got the Breguet Marine. And sure enough, he mentions Archie as, buying the shitter Breguets. And, we've been talking about Archie's disasters. And I'm thinking, all of a sudden this thing comes up and look at this. And again, I haven't seen this guy's channel in a while. Apparently he just got, what did he get? He got the Breguet. He got the Breguet that Baron Red sold. I mean, this is literally the watch that the Baron Red had sold. Now, why would Archie buy this watch? I mean, it's unbelievable. That's the watch, which is right there in the right over here. You see that? You see that right there? That's the with the what's the enamel dial, white enamel dial. Now, I told him this. I told the Baron. I said, listen, this is the terrible watch. It doesn't even look like a Breguet. But whatever. He wants something low key. Okay, who am I to judge, right? He deals with a lot of peasants. He wanted something that's kind of looks more like a peasant watch. He had this for a while, and sure enough, he realized it was not. It wasn't worthy of his status as an aristocrat. He ended up selling it and replacing with a proper Breguet. And sure enough, who buys this watch? The Bogan of Brisbane. That's right, ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury buys this dumpster fire of a watch, and it's unbelievable, right? This is what happens. I mean, you can't make this up. I mean, look at this box of shitters. He's got, I think this is a live stream he's doing right now. And who's on the wall? He's got a bunch of tomato cans. He's got the dog trainer. He's got a bunch of really a bunch of fucking losers. I mean, literally every one of these people on this channel that he's got there is a bunch of fucking losers. Now, again, look at this box of, literally it's a box of shitters. You got the Sex Taurus Patek, which nobody wants, in white gold. You got the Omega Speedmaster, nobody wants. You got the worst Rolex Submariner with the wrong size instead of the classic. And then you got these random, random gold, what are these called? These are like watches that the factory they can't get rid of. This is like gray market stuff. Literally deep discount merchandise. Deep high discount merchandise. Which, who buys that stuff? It's garbage, total garbage. But that's what you get. That's what you get when you in the world of ArchieLuxury. It's rinse, wash, and repeat with these shitters. Let me see. What does he got to say? Let me see this Bogan.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul.
What do you
Paul.
think?
It's smoky here in LA. It's very smoky, bro. And listen, bro, the Subaru sunroof hasn't been open for days, bro.
The Subaru, he's got the snuff film producer over there.
That's it, bro. We're in LA traffic, bro. LA traffic.
Fucking horrible. We've been shut down for days. Nobody's shooting anything. We haven't shot shit.
We haven't shot any snuff films in Chatsworth.
Keslo, don't tell anybody that I showed up to dinner with no money and you had to pay. Don't tell anybody. Thank you.
Hey, Marky.
Hey, Keslo.
Hey, Marky. Look at it. By the way, this is what goes on the Archie channel. There's a lot of this like homoerotic behavior on the channel. It's basically it's kind of like a gay bathhouse. The ArchieLuxury channel. I mean, it's like the Man Country bathhouse where these guys go to meet other like-minded gentlemen.
Oh, how are your friends? They were so nice. I enjoyed them.
These guys are going for brunch together.
How they doing?
Keslo, when you were in New York, you were like, when in Rome. Remember that?
Yeah, he went to the bathhouse. Yeah, of course.
At the bathhouse?
No.
I knew this would come. That's funny.
At at the restaurant, out front of the restaurant. You're like, when in Rome. Jeez. So my question is, when you went to see Marky, did you do a little when in Rome?
He ate meat.
Oh, on the road, eating meat on the road. Gulp, gulp.
Okay, now again, this is, you know, you think they're joking, but they're not. This is what's going on that channel. This is like these guys are, you know, getting involved in all sorts of homoerotic stuff. I mean, again, these watch live streams like the Archie channel. You got the what's his name, the Watch Colony. You got the JJ Watch Hangout. This is like Chomostan, Kokistan, and Bukyakistan. Okay, it's a bunch of degenerates that go. I mean, again, what are you gonna? Who goes to these channels? I mean, I can't even watch this. I mean, I flip on just to, you know, I just randomly pop this on, and we know we're gonna find here.
We went to a Thai restaurant, and what was weird
Yeah, ladyboy action.
was I'm with like 3 relatively sophisticated people.
Ladyboys.
You know, Kessler lives in LA. It's like the food capital of the world. And the 2 people that he brought with him are show business people from Chicago, really lovely folks. None of them had ever been to a Thai restaurant in their lives. So it was freaky. I had to explain Thai food. I thought everybody's eating Thai.
That is so strange.
I know,
Hey,
right?
come Thai every night, dude.
I mean, you know, this conversation is going to go into like ladyboy discussion.
Fucking, even fucking moron Uzi knows what Thai food is.
I'm always ordering Thai food. Fucking red curry, Penang curry.
Patrick, you are a horrible human being. Do not make me like you. It is not in my best interest.
Okay, now let's see what they're gonna let's see what these bukyaks gonna be talking about.
I can watch. I've got like, you know, like
Which is why I
14% of my life left. You know, I can't fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you hang out on the Archie channel. You end up with shitter watches. Basically, that's the curse. That is the curse. Yeah, I think people the amusement, the drama, the amusement. I mean, what's the amusement? I mean, it's a bunch of tomato.
Never calling. That's why I don't have time.
Yeah, this is true. You get to that point where you're like, I don't have time for this.
Value buy. It's a value buy. 3 identical Breguets. You can't go wrong.
And
When you go to sell all 3, you'll get the value of 2.
oh, it's Eddie.
Not that
Eddie.
I mean, even Kessel will figure this out. Who the fuck is buying these garbage watches? I mean, there you go.
How are you, Eddie?
Eddie's back. Look at this.
London. Green lacquer.
700.
Just pretend, you know.
Hey, Tom.
Lizer. This is good stuff.
Yes. What do you think?
I love it.
Do you think
Now,
I should
let's
just
see.
give you
So
the
we're talking-
700 for the box?
Bro, it's yours. Venmo, baby.
I mean,
Venmo.
I'm the one.
Acquire out of there.
Have you seen that new purple dial or maroon dial? We can agree to hate the Monaco strap less.
On across the road, the Oriental restaurant. That looks good.
Oh, there he is. There you see grooming in action. You got the dog trainer. Right? And then you got Kessler. I mean, this is. You tell me that. Look at this. These guys look like a couple right there. This is what's going on. Look at that look. I mean, they also dress like. You ever see these gay couples? You know, these gay guys who live together or they're married or whatever. They start dressing alike. You ever see that? I mean, this is what's going on here. They got the same pants. They got the same basic. You know, they got the same glasses. The same you know, I don't know. You got some stubble there. The Dirty Sanchez action going on. I mean, this is what happens. I mean, who's the pitcher and the catcher is the question I got. Who is the pitcher and the catcher in this photo?
Good.
No, we're in the restaurant. In this picture, we're in the restaurant.
Mark, you look good for your age.
Now this is I think this is right after the bathhouse, after they went to the Man Country bathhouse.
Thank you.
It's not bad.
I know, right? It's kind
Hey,
of
listen. I do have to go, but I do want to.
good guy to do.
Yeah, he's really good.
But okay, so this is what happens. This is again the grooming in action. The Mark is the dog trainer. He's got he's again. This is the watch you wear when you're trying to pick up other dudes. You wear the Rolex. What is this? The root beer? And he's got the potatoes. Look at this guy. Look how pale this guy is. Shit, this guy's not been in the sun. Oh my god. He's been in the bath.
For the longest time, he was the best guy to go to in the Rolex forums.
Well, I wasn't buying. I wasn't trading. I was just selling. Usually you get screwed. He was tremendous. I know.
We got a or to Vacheron.
Oh, look at Oh, you got the other. You got this is okay. Speaking of grooming and Chomostan, you got Kessler out there again with the Pillsbury Doughboy with a Taliban beard. You got with the Pillsbury Doughboy and the Taliban beard. He's got the look at that. He's got the whole what does it got? What is it? He's got the whole scarf. He's got the scarf with the 3 wraps around the neck. That's like a whole, you know, homoerotic thing. He's got the Pillsbury Doughboy in the $99 outfit over there. I mean, this is, you know, I think, why do you suppose they're all in Chicago? And you got Uncle Curly over there.
I understand.
Uncle Curly, you know, Don Corleone, the Il Duce di Chomostan. Don Corleone, Il Duce di Chomostan. That's who's in. I mean, what do you think is going on there? I think they're going to the main country bathhouse.
But listen, so we're trying on pieces. We go over to Vacheron.
Oh,
We
it's
own
not
pieces over there.
Yep.
And you know, he had a 5170G, Paul, the pulsation style.
Oh,
Okay.
hey,
That's expensive.
Manual wind chronograph. Well, listen, they're sitting around 40,000. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I love the manual wind. I love everything about it. But silver dial,
That's kind of
you got to buy these secondhand. That's the problem with them. And they're raising the price.
I know, it's ridiculous. This is fuck.
yeah, now they're talking about Tag Heuer. I mean, another garbage watch. By the way, this is not a bad looking watch. I mean, just, you know, you don't want to buy it, but it's not bad looking. Just, you know, yeah, if you're gonna go this, you might as well get a shit. There's so many better pieces. I mean, I just get a Daytona.
Yeah.
that's the winner.
This now is the best one. I would sell the other ones.
Winner, winner.
I mean, the other ones don't even.
$2 pick in what?
You got this piece of shit. This guy, what is this, the Dong Haynes or whatever? What is he's got the IWC? I mean, that's the watch. That's like the official watch of Chomostan, the IWC. I mean,
Sab, I'm calling it up now.
Oh yeah, that is a watch.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard for a lot of
look
people.
at that cheap strap. It looks like made out of a cat scrotum. Look at this guy. Look at this Bukyak. I mean, this guy looks like he's a prime minister of Chomostan. He's got the wrong Rolex. That's the ceramic. You don't want the ceramic. I mean, you might as well, if you're going to get the King Tut, you got to get the pre-ceramic. This is the size is too big. It's a hot mess.
It's two-tone.
Exactly.
I actually love the two.
Overwhelming. The best reason to get it is because you can't. But once you
Yeah,
have it,
the only thing that's cool about the Daytona is you can't get the Daytona.
that is, you know, I can't
Every
argue with
person
that.
I know that has.
You know what's really cool? These 4 guys who are you know, really uncool. Trying to buy watches that'll make them cool. It's not going to make you cool.
Mine's worth one.
It doesn't mean anything.
I mean, listen, this guy Dong Haynes. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anything can help this guy.
Nothing. Like, did they give you like their daughter or something along with
We all
it?
make
I
we
mean,
all make mistakes, Donnie.
dude, what the fuck is? I mean, melt it down and get the gold value. It's worth more money in gold value than the watch.
Actually, all of Archie's watches are basically melt value watches. That's correct. They're all melt value. It's there's nothing. There is basically no horological value. It is just melt now. Unbelievable but true. Unbelievable but true. All right, gentlemen's, and I do mean gentlemen's. That's it. We brought you the Archie update, and we'll see you all on the next one. Now, make sure that, look, if you want to avoid the mistakes, if you don't want to become like you don't want to have a box of shitters like Archie, buying the hand-me-downs. I mean, this, again, look at this. This is the watch that came from Keslow. Not Keslow, excuse me, Baron Red. This is a reject from Baron Red. This watch, this Breguet, this piece of shit Breguet. By the way, if Keslow is interested, we got the Baron is selling his Breguet Marine. Apparently, Keslow likes to travel. Maybe he wants to go to Oregon and you know, meet at a bathhouse and do a deal. Do a deal with the Baron. I mean, I don't know if he'll go to the bathhouse, but you know, whatever. Gentlemen's, and I do mean gentlemen's. Thank you all for joining. Don't make the mistakes of Archie Luxury. You got to join this channel. If you got to join this channel, click the join button, and you're going to become a Baron. That's what happens. $4.95. It'll change your life. And for a limited time only, we're giving a free watch collection review. Limited time only. Unbelievable but true.